When we think of the SEMA show, we think of new parts and new cars, but not everything here is all new parts. Case in point is this 1955 Chevy Gasser behind me called Mr. Chevy. Now this car has a long history. It was actually put in this race car configuration back in 1968 by a gentleman named Van Heck, and he had the matching hauler to go with it by about 1971. And he raced this car in the southern Illinois Midwest region up until 1976 when he had a really bad day at the track, lost a U-joint on the drag strip, which put a hole in the quarter panel and broke the drive shaft. So it was time to call it quits that day. He put the car back on the truck and halfway home got run off the road by a crazy driver and ended up totaling the truck. So in his frustration, he took the car and the truck and he put them in his barn in 1976 and never touched them again. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us, but today, a gentleman named Larry Freeze has obtained both the car and the truck, and he cleaned the car to bring it back to the condition it was in when it last raced. And he actually hired our shop at the V8 Speed Resto Shop to do the paint and bodywork restoration on the truck. And what's so cool about this is the car is nothing but vintage parts. There's really nothing new on this. It's got a 327 with an old Hilborn mechanical fuel injection system on it, Iski cam. It actually has roller rockers, a set of fender exiting hooker headers that are chrome plated and they dump right out the side. It's still a strong runner, and they're finally been reunited together after the restoration of the truck, and now they're here on display at the SEMA show. And you can learn more about this story on our website at v8tvshow.com/Mr. Chevy, where we have a video of Larry taking us through the whole story of this car.